Hey, I want to tell you about a really neat set of lessons that I've put together recently called Chord Solos. Now, one of the things that I have loved to do since I was a kid was play instrumental versions of songs. Part of that was because I didn't like singing, or I wasn't comfortable singing, or something like that. And so since I was a teenager, I loved putting together instrumental versions of songs. People would say, hey, can you play Can't Buy Me Love? And I'll say, sure, it goes like this. I'll say, that doesn't sound anything like Can't Buy Me Love. I'd say, well, maybe I had to learn to do it like this. That's starting to sound more like it. So these chord solos are a way of combining the melody, the harmony, and the rhythm to a song to make a standalone guitar arrangement. And they can be done finger picking or with a flat pick. We'll strum some. And a lot of the lessons that I have put up include me doing this in songs, especially as I play through the song to show you what song we're going to do. I sometimes don't touch on it. Actually, I usually don't touch on it in the lesson or show you how to do it because most of those were improvised. I was just making them up as I was going, and the real part of the lesson is learning the song. But there are songs like Wild Horses. That you can pick out the melody to. There is Ripple. So in the lessons that I have at Totally Guitars, I do a lot of songs like that. And what I'm doing now with this set of lessons that we're calling Chord Solos is teaching you how to do that. So what we'll do is take the elements that you need to have completely clear in your head, the independent elements, the melody, the rhythm, and the harmony, meaning the chords, and combine those into a solo arrangement. So that's what this set of lessons does. It walks you through all the tools, components, and techniques that you need to do that, which the biggest one is having a very clear understanding of each of those three items, not just having them all combined. And so with this set of lessons, we'll take a very simple melody, Greensleeves, and we'll start first, we'll take the chords, making sure that you understand the chord progression and the timing. I was strumming that in 3/4 time. Then we'll make sure you've got the melody down. Okay, everybody knows that tune. Then you have to combine them to something like this. So we'll talk about doing that in a flat picking manner. We'll also talk about then doing it in a finger picking style. So we take the song Greensleeves, and then we also look at another song, Grandfather's Clock, that we learn finger style first. But the techniques that you'll learn from this lesson on chord solos will now be able to carry you into trying that with all kinds of songs. And they could be the easy ones, like I played a little bit of Who'll Stop the Rain, or into more complicated ones, things like Wish You Were Here. Now this is just the rhythm guitar part, but if we want to add in the lead part, we do this. So, we could take a look at Madman Across the Water. Now, this lesson will just give you the tools and techniques you need to start heading in that direction. You will have your foot in the door and be able to start doing this with any song you want to tackle. A lot of the songs that I have at Totally Guitars, but also anything you've been playing. So that's the whole point of this series of lessons on chord solos. We walk through how to do it with Greensleeves, how to work on it with Grandfather's Clock in both fingerstyle approaches and flat picking approaches, and then you are ready to start tackling songs. And along with this, a lot of the songs that I have in the target program are now going to be a little bit more explained and to help you get on your own to doing them. So really encourage you to check out the lesson on chord solos. I think you're going to love it because I know this is what really inspired me and made me want to become a better guitar player when I was taking lessons from Bill Monday back in my early days, and I heard him do this, and I thought that is the coolest thing you can do on the guitar, is have a complete, self-sufficient, self-standing solo arrangement of a song. And the most important thing is for you to be able to create it, not just learn it from tablature that somebody handed you and said, here's a great arrangement of In My Life. No. You want to be able to create your own. Strum the chords, pick out the melody, and this set of lessons on chord solos is going to do exactly that for you. It'll get your foot in the door, maybe both feet, maybe even a couple of hands, and you'll be good to go. So hope you enjoy it. Really encourage you to check it out, and you are on the way.